What's up, people? Eman The Barber, Goat in the making. You know when you go in and get your hair cut and you request a certain picture or something you've seen on the internet or just a certain style you like?
Ça, c'est pourquoi.
Hey, that's called thinking outside the box. You gotta admit it. So for one, my man is definitely on top of the attention to detail in the cut. He don't miss nothing. No element of creating originality that he left behind. But just be more specific. Wait till it grow back. Just wait till it grow back, cause yeah, it's patchwork. Nasty patchwork. Ooh. Fade it out. Just fade it.
Yeah!
What up, people? We live. Welcome back to the Cuttin Up podcast. It's your boy, Eman The Barber, Goat in the making, savant extraordinaire, your favorite barber traveling podcast host. And you see it. If you haven't done so already, people, smash that like button. Like your favorite dessert, or that girl you want to holler at, or that dude you want to holler at, and you want their attention. That's what I need you to do. Smash that like button like that. And people, for you that know me, don't text my phone about how funny something is or that was a good take or something like that because you have my number. Leave it in the comments. Let's get the engagement up. We try to get the higher heights and deeper depths, and engagement and the likes helps that, like the previous videos. I mean, but some people just don't want to never learn or wait until they come and see me and get their haircut. Bro, that was a dope video. I know. That's why I put it out. Not only for y'all enjoyment, because I love doing it. So leave a comment there, like you do on other people's videos that you don't know. Act like you don't know me and leave the comments and let me know you appreciate it so other people know, like more widely, to other people and outsiders that we don't know within our circle. Because you know me, I'm in your circle. But act like I'm not and be like, yo, that was funny. Share it too to somebody to let them know, hey, bro was cooking. Do that for me. Like, because we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Well, first I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, and then 1,000, and then we keep on going and going and going. So, yeah, let's get this engagement up and get the likes up and stuff. So, all right. So, welcome back to another wonderful national championship day. You know, college basketball got the Florida Gators taking on the Houston Cougars, excuse me. And by the time I'm filming, of course, there might be planned now, but I expect Florida to take the dub. I do. I really do think the guard play of Walter Clayton Jr. and Martin is going to be a better backcourt than the sharpshooters that Houston got. But Houston, dogs. They proved something to me with that Duke comeback at the end. I didn't think they were going to have the firepower or just the mindset to come back that late in the game. And they were cold down the stretch for real, to be honest. But I'm not going to be surprised if Houston takes it. They would be the underdog in this situation, but I think the Gators all around are deeper and they like to push the ball. So I'm going to go with the more up-tempo team and the more talented team in this situation and the hotter team. Florida's like that. They are. So, one statement or cliche teaching that never gets old. Yeah, I say that. It never gets outdated, and you have to spin it to be more updated, but just have the same meaning. But the feel is still the same. It's just putting in the work that's necessary to advance or get better at what you do.
It's a guy in here right now, one of the best ever, arguably the best ever, and you talking to the best ever. But what he did with his moments propelled him to get a gold jacket that he didn't buy. Champ, come on up here, man. It's a luxury to play together, and we used to always say who Cavs was the biggest, and I think mine got it right now. Talk to him for a minute, my brother.
Now, real quick, appreciate it, Brian. You know, always good to be in your presence. I mean, it's real. I think everything I heard since I walked in that door is about as real as it gets. And I think one thing that always sticks out to me, definitely your moments, that does matter, like practice. And it's funny because when I learned about how Prime practiced when he was in Dallas, I learned that from my brother. I don't know if you remember that, but my brother came to training camp and all he talked about was how they practice. You and Michael Irvin, how y'all battle. I'm like, okay. I always worked hard, but it was always just something I loved to do, play ball. Well, for me, I realized the way I got good was how I practiced, how I showed up, how I approached it. Because when I got to game day, it was over. I mean, I knew exactly what I needed to do. I knew exactly how to win my battles, win my moments. That's what it boiled down to. But it started in practice. Every play, every moment, I wanted to defeat the guy in front of me. So when I got in the game, it wasn't hard. It was just what I did. So I'm telling you guys, approach every play, every snap, every rep. That's your moments, man. So take advantage of them. I'll be around practice today, so if y'all need anything, man, I'm here. Just put the time in, man. That's what it's all about. Put the time in, take care of those moments, and the rest will take care of itself. Simple as that. Thanks, Brian.
Now, that's one of the best coachable moments that I've seen this year. And that's coming from two of the all-time greats. Of course, Prime, the ultimate great, the standout, the example of the person you want to follow to be great. So with practice, I break it down like this. It's 3 ways to practice: the right way, of course, the wrong way, and practice wasting your time. Practicing the right way is challenging yourself to an aspect of something you didn't have before that you're trying to attain. And practice the wrong way is just you just going through the monotonous drills, doing things incorrect. The skill they're showing you, you're not grasping the concept of what you're trying to do, not gaining no knowledge, and you're wasting your time. Not challenging yourself, of course, and not having the mindset to do better. And then just practicing, wasting your time is going through the monotony of the same thing you did before and still making the same mistake or not really progressing. Also, trying to do things better, but still falling into old habits. So you might have corrected something you were doing wrong in whatever you do, but then you fall back to old tendencies because you're comfortable with doing that thing, but it only gets you to a certain point and you wonder why you can't exceed past that. Those are the 3 ways I break down practice. You practicing to challenge yourself, get better, and then do better. And then like Chant said, and just alluding to it, when you get in the game, it just becomes natural. You don't got to think about it. You can just play freely. Practicing the wrong way, you're not challenging yourself. You're not getting no skill. And then practice wasting your time. You keep on falling into old and bad habits, and you're plateauing. And you're not only wasting your time, but the people that's time you're occupying. So that's what I say. Like, in life is about trying to be a better version of yourself, but also new experiences, new levels met. If you're plateauing, you're not happy, then you know why. Because you're not adding no challenges to do anything new or nothing to expand your horizon of what you're already doing. So do better, people. Attain something new, do something new, have some type of ambition, and you'll find that things will be more appealing. Life will be more fulfilling, just an achievement that you can be proud of, that you can share and pass on to other people. Say, hey, I've been in that position. I know what it feels like, but guess what? You can break the mold. You can break out of that shell and you can do this, that, and the third, and then be better. So that's my goal, my little takeaway for this week. The other national championship, this is the women's, of course, surprised me. The UConn women go on to glory once again, get their 12th national title under Gino Auriemma. They haven't been there in a minute, haven't won in a minute, and they beat South Carolina by 20 plus. And fun fact, both men and women's, they're the only championship team under him. The championship teams that won for UConn have won by double digits, well, 20 exactly or more than 5 times. And they're 12-1 in the championship. Special congratulations. This is the outlier fun fact and accomplishment. Alex Ovechkin. Now, we're not big hockey people. I don't know when the last time I seen a hockey game. All I know is my man Ovechkin, Alex Ovechkin, Washington Capitals GOAT, hockey GOAT of this generation, broke a record that nobody thought could be broken. And that's scoring the most goals in NHL history, passing the great one, Wayne Gretzky, who has a phenomenal amount of records. But Ovi, you got to look at this, like the accomplishment. I didn't even know he accomplished all this, but this is impressive right here. That, or those accomplishments right there, like game winning goals, go ahead winning goals, goal tying goals to put you in position to win and all that. A lot of these records nobody thought were attainable or going to be surpassed because Wayne Gretzky just set the bar so high. So people like that to accomplish, shout out to Ovi, man. And then he a local. He from Russia, but he live in the DMV area. He right down the street in DC. Shout out to Ovi, man. Once again, great accomplishment. And so let's knock out these reels and get to this national championship, because I gotta see if Florida can take it all the way, or if Houston going to just continue on and upset everybody.
Mm-hmm, yep, all right.
Got another Drewski.
Going outside to the club tonight, y'all. So make sure y'all come out to the club. I want only natural women around me. No fake lashes, no fake hair, no makeup. Gotta be all natural like me. If you sweat, you're gonna go blind. No, I'm not. This all me right here. This my whole hairline. This all me right here. Yep, good jeans.
Yeah, pillowcase
Wake
done.
up! It's something on my pillow.
What?
What is on the pillow?
Nothing.
What is it? Yo, what is wrong with your hair? What is on the pillow? What is your hair did not look like that last night?
No, that baby, I mean that's all me. That's natural, baby.
What is, you look at my pillow.
You doing little spirits? That's black ducks.
No, you're not the same nigga from last night. Look at my pillow.
You gotta drop these empanadas. Gotta drop them. What's up?
Hey, man. Your hairline dripping all over the food, bro.
Cool, just a little extra spice for the customers. Come on, move out the way, man. Let me see some of that. Hot in this kitchen. Yo, y'all can't turn the air on. This my.
Nah.
Come on, man. Dripping everywhere, man. Move, man. Come on, Pablo. Move, Pablo. Move. Number 68.
That's me. I did not answer the bottom of the barbershop floor, man. What's up with this,
Come on, man.
I got loaded nacho.
Come on. Next.
That's why I ain't tipping.
You don't got tip. I don't even tip my barber.
Come on now, dog.
My man was doing a fast walk run on a treadmill. That's shaming at disgrace. Anyway, hilarious though. I want an all natural woman. No fake eyelashes, no fake hair, no fake nothing. But yeah, why? Just why? Do better, dog. Dripping down the enchiladas, the empanadas, the chalupas, all that. Do better, dog. Hey.
This is the problem when you get older. You think in your mind that you can still do what you did when you was 20 I was a sprinter. I was decent, you know what I mean? Decent. And you did a lot of running and catching and hitting and throwing. You get older and you start to get a little delusional. You know what? I think I can throw this ball as far as I used to. And then your shoulder cracks and breaks and you rupture your rotator cuff. I bet you I can jump this hurdle and then you bust your ass. I don't know if you've seen this video, but this man went back into his glory days and he decided to take a sprint. He said, yo, let me see how much speed I got at this age. The guy has like Frederick Douglass hair, you know, the gray and the white and shit. He gets up, he starts running, he's doing good. You know, he felt good. In his mind, he heard that Rocky music. Dun, 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 dun. And all of a sudden, his said, hey, off the good foot. He had a bad foot. Something snapped and he fell and tumbled over. That old kicked in and said, boy, sit your down. Sit your $5 down before I make change. Like Wesley Snipes in New Jack City. Yo, you gotta be careful as you get older. He should have maybe started with a walk first, just a little walk. You know, maybe a crawl.
Stretch.
Maybe a crawl to warm you up, man.
Before you do anything.
Yeah, man.
Running that.
Glory days is gone. Don't you ever do that again. I laughed for an hour. This is when you know you're getting old. When you wake up injured. Your bed is nice. You have a nice bed, nice mattress, but you wake up up. Because sleep is supposed to help you recover. Yeah, in your 20s and shit. But when you're older, sleep injures you. It beats you to up. You're trying to go to the bathroom. You can't even hold yourself up. It's cracking. You don't know what the cracked. You just keep walking, but something cracked. That's what getting older is. You pull muscles and you're not doing anything. That's what getting old is. Like that agent said to Neo in Matrix, this is the inevitable, Mr. Anderson.
I'll say you go to sleep and wake up injured. That's so true. Oh man, yo. When you wake up with that pain, or you slept wrong, and your whole alignment is just wrecked. You need a whole body alignment. You need your check knee light went out, your back oil changed and went out, all your joints that ran out of lubrication and mobility and stuff. You say you got nuts and bolts and cracks, and your body you ain't even know about that existed. And poor Unc, man, you know, trying to relive the glory days. Sometimes you try to test the limit, see if you still got that extra gear. I just hope, as a former athlete, this doesn't happen to me. Because I already caught the bad Charlie horse tighten up on me, or a calf muscle just arbitrarily tighten up on me while I'm playing softball. But the dog says you get older. Still saying if you got the home run swing. What I did, I dove for a ball down the third baseline. And when I tell you, my whole right side gave out, big fella, trying to stretch. When I did the leap and plant, I locked out. I just had to do the roll over. Yeah. Whole right side was done. Cooked.
God have mercy upon us.
Let me tell you something.
I'm gonna say one. You want me to do something?
Go home and get the gun. Go home. Run.
Come on.
Run.
Get out the chair immediately. What's wrong with you, big fella? Ain't no way in the world you're supposed to let him come back like that. And then you let him go all the way and put his hands in your mouth. Yeah, right now you probably either got COVID or E. coli, one of them. One of them you got. And I'm going with both.
The 16. Mahomes with time. He moves forward. Throws. Intercepted. To Gene to the 30. To the 20. Has a block. To the 10. To the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Mahomes has been contained by the birdcage and throws it to green instead of white. 1st and 10. Eagles may like to show up some clock here, or maybe throw the dagger. Hurts goes deep and it is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Chiefs really should try to put some points up on the board here, because otherwise they are in danger of losing the game. Throws it deep. It is a very good catch. 1st and 10. The Chiefs really need to put some points up on the board as they are in danger of losing the game. And Mahomes is brutally hit in the face. And the Eagles, I believe, have recovered the ball. It is a great forced fumble. And this is a very, very big shot to the face of Mahomes, who is probably in some pain.
See, now this is actually funny for real. If you know, you know. If you ever listen to golf commentary, they try not to be too loud on the mic because they always ask for silence before somebody swing, right?
Ain't that right? He ain't lying.
So they got to contain their enthusiasm in a delicate manner in the most delicate manner as possible. And it's so boring, but they give the shout outs little slight applause or congratulations, but it's just so mellow and dry. And if you know, you know. That's all I got. If you know, you know.
What the hell is this? You haven't shaved that in about a week and a half. That is a terrible miss. You go out of the house like that?
He's a dusty ass, sir. What you doing?
Oh boy. You're gonna clown him? Is it windy outside?
No, sir.
Then why the did your hairline blow so far back? Huh?
I don't know, sir.
How the old cliche saying goes, don't throw rocks out of a glass house. Or, yeah, that's it. Don't throw rocks when you live in a glass house. Because the shots is coming back and your whole foundation's coming down. Whew. That was a mean comeback, too. It hits. Hits right here. All right, so that does it. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Hope I brought some light, some enjoyment, some encouragement to your life, and just hopefully it uplifts you to do better, and then to be better, and then to laugh also and get some enjoyment. Just a relief valve. That's what I look at me as your relief valve for this week. So, Eman The Barber, go to the making. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe either. And once again, people, don't text me about something funny or you got a comment. Leave it in the comments. Don't text my phone if you know me. Leave it in the comments. I'm getting sick of it. All right. Eman The Barber, go to the making. Your favorite barber traveler podcast host. We out.
Thank you for having me, Eman. Barber. Go to the making. Oh, wow. Thank you for having me at We Cuttin Up.